lovely Tauruses. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are going to be doing your October bonus reading, and this reading is going to be all about the person on your mind. So whoever you're thinking about, Taurus, that is who this reading is intended for. Now, it is still a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open, and everything that you'll need to know will be in the description box below for you. You can also follow me over on Patreon. I do additional readings over there. We do spiritual growth, personal development, money and career, as well as love readings, and there's a link for that as well. When you guys sign up over on Patreon, you get to ask a free question. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Taurus, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. May they please find those who need to hear them. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. I don't want to see you with anyone else. Getting to know each other. Distraction. And marriage. Wow. We have I knew what I was doing at the bottom of the deck. You know, for some of you guys, this is feeling like some of you guys, it doesn't necessarily have to be a marriage. For some of you guys, it very well could be. Some of you guys could have been married to this person. For others of you, it's just representing a very long-term commitment. Maybe you guys lived together. Maybe you guys were together for a very long time. Maybe you guys were just very committed in that way, okay? I do feel like there's somebody here that you have recently, that were in that kind of a commitment with, that you guys separated from. And I do feel like they were partially kind of trying to make you jealous, partially just trying to keep themselves distracted. I feel like they could have been spending time with somebody here. I feel like you guys know about it too, okay? Because they knew what they were, I knew what I was doing, right? I feel like there was kind of multiple reasons for what they were doing. They could have been posting it about it. They could have just been making sure that you knew about it, okay? Because to me, I do think part of it was to keep them distracted from you. The other part is to make you kind of jealous. You know, that's what I'm seeing here. But the idea that maybe that backfired, the idea that maybe you guys are going to be the ones who are going to start to see other people now, you know, they're not okay with that. So let's take a look and see what's going on with this person. We're going to look at their headspace, their heart space, their true intentions, and their actions moving forward. Got the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Three of Cups in the reverse. Justice card. I feel like they want to try to make things right here, but they're seeing where they don't have the same effect on you as they once did. With that Nine of Swords in the reverse, it's like you're not as upset about this as you were. Maybe you weren't as upset about seeing them with somebody else as they expected you to be. Maybe they didn't get the reaction that they wanted with that Nine of Swords in the reverse and the Three of Cups in the reverse. One, I just feel like this is representing the fact that they don't want to see you with anybody else. But I also feel like, yeah, I feel like you just weren't as upset about seeing them with somebody else. It's like it didn't really affect you in the way that they thought it did. Maybe it did affect you and you didn't react, you know. But for a lot of you guys, I just feel like you're starting to move on from this. I feel like it didn't have as much of an effect on you as maybe it would have previously. The Justice in the reverse. You know, I do feel like they're worried about the balance, right? So it's like what is okay for them to do. It's okay for them to keep themselves distracted by seeing other people and posting it, but they don't want you to do that same thing. This person does kind of have a lot of nerve here, Taurus, I'm not going to lie. Show me their feelings. King of Swords in the reverse. Two of Wands. Temperance in the reverse. So King of Swords in the reverse can be like speaking in half-truths or being dishonest or withholding information. I do kind of feel like I said, I feel like this person was trying to make you jealous. Some of you guys, I even feel like this person messaged you to tell you that they were seeing somebody else now. Like they wanted to make sure that you knew. If they didn't message you directly, like they found a way to make sure that you were going to see it or find out. But they were portraying it as something that it wasn't. The King of Swords in the reverse is like speaking in half-truths. It's not being honest, right? And I do feel like here they were making it seem like they were really interested in getting to know this person, or they were really into this person, when that's not. They were, in a sense, they were using this person to get a reaction from you, or to keep themselves distracted, maybe a little bit of both. But they definitely were not being forthcoming in how they were presenting it. Now, with the Two of Wands, they were making it seem like they've chosen to go a new path. They were chosen to go a new way. Now I feel like they're concerned with it showing up in their heart space. I feel like now they're concerned that has backfired. That now what their dishonesties and their, the way that they portrayed that has caused you to go a new way. Especially with the Temperance card in the reverse here. The Temperance card in the upright can be a card of, one, it can be the alchemical process of transforming one thing to another. It can also be a card of like moderation. So in the reverse, it can be like they maybe went too far. Okay, no moderation there. Maybe they just went too far, and they're starting to see where it's having an opposite effect, and they're really feeling that here. Show me what their true intentions are when it comes to this person. Show me their true intentions when it comes to this person, please. Got the Fool card. The Lovers in the reverse. So their true intentions when it comes to you, Taurus, we got the Fool card, the Lovers in the reverse, the Hermit in the reverse. They want to come out of this. Like they want to break the silence. They want to communicate with you. They want to reconnect with you. They recognize that there's a disconnect here with the Lovers in the reverse, but they almost like they want you to take another chance on them. They want to have a new beginning or a clean slate with you here with that Fool energy. What actions will this person... How am I getting these all flipped around? It's going to drive me bonkers. All right, what actions will this person be taking? Oh my goodness, I thought I just flipped them back all around. Thanks for your patience, guys. So what actions will this person be taking? Oh my goodness, I still didn't get them all. What actions will this person be taking, please? What actions? King of Cups in the reverse. Death card in the reverse. Hangman in the reverse. So they don't want this to be over. They're having a hard time accepting that this is really over. They do not want this to be the end. They are not willing to accept it. But they are being met by you with the King of Cups in the reverse. They see that you're emotionally guarded or pulled back or withdrawn when it comes to them. So you could either be totally emotionally unavailable when it comes to them, or you could just really have your guard up, or you could have pulled back emotionally, and they see that here. And the Hangman in the reverse, they know that you're releasing them. They know that you're releasing them here. I think their plan totally backfired, because I think that they did this and all it did was push you to move forward even more so. Push you to move on even more. I don't think it had the effect that they were hoping for. I think if anything, it showed you that, one, that maybe you're not as affected by this as you thought you were going to be. Maybe it didn't hurt as much as you thought it was going to. Maybe it did, and maybe you're just like, you know what, this is just more incentive for me to move forward, for me to move on here. That's what I see here. So I feel like their plan backfired. We're going to grab another deck, and we're going to take a look at what you don't see coming, Taurus, and then some advice for you. What doesn't Taurus see coming in this situation? We got the Judgment in the reverse. Yeah, they made a bad choice here. The Wheel of Fortune. I do feel like this person's going to come back trying to change your mind. That's what that feels like to me. So once they realize that their plan backfired, or they realize that you're not, begging for them to come back, I feel like they're going to be coming back towards you, trying to get you to change your mind here. So just be aware of that. But only you guys, just because somebody wants your energy or wants access to you does not mean that they are entitled to that. Nobody's entitled to your energy, right? So only you get to decide who you allow to have access to your energy, who you allow to be in your life, who you give your energy to. Now, what advice do we have for Taurus, please? Got the Strength card in the reverse. It may be hard to say no to this person, but you don't trust them, you know? And it's like, what do we really have if we don't have trust? If I can't trust you, what is, you know, what do we have here? You know, the Strength card in the reverse, I think it's not easy for you because I do feel like you do have a lot of love for this person, but, you know, only you guys get to decide what you do, what is best for you moving forward, okay? You know, it reminds me of that, like that superhero quote, right? With great power comes great responsibility. We do have all the power to decide who we allow to in our life, who we allow to have access to us, you know, who's in our life and who isn't. That's a choice that we get to make. We have all the power in that situation. But because of that, we also have all the responsibility, right? So if we put ourselves back into a cycle or back into a situation, you know, we have to take accountability for the fact that we allowed that person to have access to us, or we allowed, you know, we gave our energy to them, you know. So it's kind of one of those double-edged sword things, right? So, you know, only you get to make that decision. So make sure you spend some time really thinking it through, okay, Taurus? But that is what I have for you guys. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, also let me know. But check out your other sign placements, everything that you guys need to know, whether it's about this reading, about scheduling personals, all of that's in the description for you. And if you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. But most importantly, guys, and as always, if you want personal prayers for any reason, you guys can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.